Hello everyone, Ryan here. I was recently tagged by Jen, aka Batman Reads Books, to do the pasta book tag. Yeah, pasta book tag. So, just jump right into it here. Number 1, Macaroni and Cheese. The most heartfelt book you ever read. I would say the most heartfelt book I've read, definitely Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. And especially the end, the ending, of course I don't want to give it away. I think I've mentioned it before in maybe one or two other videos. Yeah, the ending definitely got to me. I'd say it's. I believe it's one of the few books with an ending that really got to me. So, yeah, definitely Of Mice and Men. Number 2, Spaghetti and Meatballs, a work you know inside and out, like you can twirl it with your fork. I guess I would say this one here, Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman. I know I've mentioned it before, but yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. And I'm definitely familiar with most of it. I wouldn't say all of it, but definitely I'm familiar with most of it. So, yeah, Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman. Number 3, Lasagna, a work filled with complex layers. I guess I would say again that would have to be Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman. Yeah. Mostly because, most of his poems and uh, tend to actually have more than one meaning. In fact, I believe they have more than even a handful of meanings. So, yeah. Number 4, Stuffed Shells, a work that is attention-grabbing, stuffed with goodness from start to finish. Okay, so I guess for me it'll be, let's see, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. Definitely. Of course, I talked about this book before. I've reviewed it. And yeah, it was definitely, as far as books that I recently read, it definitely grabbed my attention right away. And it kept me interested. It kept me laughing. It kept me wondering about each character. And yeah, definitely Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. Yeah. Next one, number 5, Penne Vodka, a work for a younger audience with an adult theme hidden inside. I don't know, I guess I would say pretty much any of the Dr. Seuss books. A while ago, I had read a biography on Dr. Seuss. It was really good. I checked it out from my local library, and but I really liked it because it talked about the fact that Dr. Seuss, of course, well, he wasn't an actual doctor, but he originally hoped to write the next great American novel, and of course, when that didn't pan out for him, that's when he turned to writing stuff for children. And so, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that a lot of Dr. Seuss's books have very adult themes within them. Off the top of my head, I would say the Lorax being one of them, about taking care of the environment. You could even say global warming stuff, and yeah, pretty much almost any Dr. Seuss book. Number 6, Elbow Macaroni, work that is easy to read. Easy to read. Easy to read. I don't know. I guess for me, I would say any one of the Goosebumps books. For example, Night of the Living Dummy, and yeah, I've mentioned Goosebumps before. Of course, I'm a big fan of them. I think I always will be. So, yeah, they're easy reads too, interesting and hold your attention. So yeah, number 7. Now I don't know how to pronounce this. Farfalle or Farfal or I guess bow ties. A work you would read to catch someone's attention. Uh, I don't know what that would be. I guess I'm gonna go with this. The universe is a green dragon, and I originally talked about this on one of my other videos, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. All about it's kind of like a dialogue about the creation of the universe. And number 8, Noodles, a long work that was a great experience to read. Oh, that one definitely, I would say Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. And I had checked it out from my local library, and definitely it's long. I mean, when you see it, you think that it's just too long to ever get through, but it's definitely really interesting. Really interesting. I highly recommend it, and in fact, that makes me, I should definitely review it sometime soon, because yeah, I would say that's definitely one of, as far as when you hear about people talking about a list of books that you definitely should read in at least once in your lifetime. Definitely Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison is definitely one of them. So yeah, definitely I'd say that one, Invisible Man. Uh, Number 9, Lo Mein, your favorite work of Eastern literature or about the East. I guess I'll go ahead. I would say Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. I believe that's how you pronounce that last name. The German author. And Siddhartha is essentially about it's a fictional story, but it's based on real life events of the person who we refer to today as Buddha or the Buddha. And of course, before he was known as Buddha, he was a prince, and his given name was Siddhartha Gautama, I believe. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, Gautama or Gautama. But yeah, it was definitely an interesting read. And I would say it's definitely one of my favorites about, because it's also about the East, about Eastern culture. And of course, it primarily revolves around the story of Siddhartha, and of course the main character is not Siddhartha, but he does have interactions with him. So yeah, definitely Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. Number 10, Didalini, I think. A writer you feel is essential to a particular genre. So I guess for this I would say, I guess for me it'd be a kind of a tie between Fyodor Dostoevsky and Leo Tolstoy. Of course, if you're not familiar with those authors, I definitely recommend you look them up. Because yeah, I would say as far as Russian literature goes, they're definitely two of the guys that whose work definitely stands out a lot. I mean, you figure Dostoevsky, he wrote Crime and Punishment, the brothers Karamazov, and then Leo Tolstoy, of course, wrote War and Peace, Anna Karenina. So yeah. Number 11, favorite pasta. What's your favorite pasta? Uh, I guess mine would be lasagna. Definitely lasagna. Yeah. Both my mom and sister make really, really great lasagna. Uh, there's always plenty of leftovers. So yeah, lasagna. And the last question, Sunday night at grandma's. Who do you nominate to complete this tag? Okay, so I don't know, tag. I mean, I'm not sure who hasn't done this tag yet. I guess I'll tag again. I don't know. Again, I guess Cody from Pimp Book Reviews. And I guess Roya Eve. Of course, unless if you guys have already done this tag before, then yeah, that's cool. Anyone else who wants to do this tag, then yeah, go. Feel free to do it. Yeah, I believe this tag was originally created by the guy Josh from the Literary Guild, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. I'll provide a link to that channel too, to the channel that he's a part of. I'm pretty sure it's like a collective channel. I mean, there's different people that upload stuff on that channel. But yeah, I'll provide a link to that, and of course, I'll provide links to the other booktubers I mentioned. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I definitely appreciate everybody who subscribed so far. And yeah, until next time, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.